guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? I'm in a super duper good mood. Okay, so if you remember, which has been forever, but if you remember, I did a drugstore haul for you guys, and I was gonna do reviews on them. So I'm gonna try to stuff them all in this one video for you. I am gonna do a demo with this, but I do want to tell you, I do think this is totally worth the $10. I think it's probably my new favorite sponge. I kind of prefer it over the Beauty Blender, actually. The Beauty Blender, you're going to pay $20, sometimes $22 for it. And with this, it's half off. And I like it even better than their original Real Technique sponge. I like the diamond one better, and I'm going to show you why I like this one better. Okay, this fits so perfectly right here. So if you see what I'm talking about, when you put your concealer on, it just goes right in the corner of your eye. It's super soft, so it's not going to hurt you, and you can just really blend this out. And even if you make a mistake on your shadow, it just blends, or your liner, it just blends out like a dream because it's so soft around the eye with this tip. It's so soft. And so it's really good. Also, another thing this is really, really good for is baking. You guys, this right here is the Kat Von D. I will show you in a few minutes. I will do the concealer and baking. This is amazing just for baking. So if you just want to use this for your foundation, I would consider this for definitely for concealer and for baking. It fits perfectly right here to bake under your eye and let it sit for a few minutes and then dust off the excess powder. So I kind of want to show you that first, and if we have time. Okay, so let's just get this hair out of the way so we can see what we're doing, what we're working with. Okay, I've got my mirror right here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the, what is this? Who's this by? This is Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and it says it has, I'm in the color N70010, which just says ivory, so I just picked up the lightest one I could find. It's got a doe foot applicator, you guys. So basically, I am going to show you what this sponge can do. I'm going to highlight under my eye, and I'm also going to bake. And I'm just going to kind of show you what this does. And if you like it, save you a lot of money than using the Beauty Blender, okay? So, I'm going to go up under my eye right here. Like that. Depending on how much brightness you want, but I do normally like to put my concealer on after I do my makeup, just because I feel like it gives this beautiful glow and brightening effect. So watch how this Real Techniques sponge it's the perfect nook in this little area. I'm going to show you if I can get super close to you guys. Hopefully you can see. Okay. Watch closely, guys. Alright, taking the Real Techniques diamond sponge, and you see what I'm doing? I'm getting really close to my eye, and it's not hurting at all. And I'm going to look right here in my mirror so I don't mess anything up. I'm just going to keep blending it all up to here. When I get up to here, I'm just going to kind of make a clean sweep across my eyeshadow, because it will clean up any kind of eyeshadow or anything like that. Okay. Tell me that's not brightening. Tell me this is not amazing. Look at it. Okay, now while we are doing this side as blending, I want to bake on this side just to kind of show you that this is a great sponge to highlight with, to conceal with, and to bake with. So I would highly recommend this Real Techniques diamond sponge. I'm going to use the Kat Von D loose powder to bake with. Looks like this. It's translucent. So what I'm going to do, you guys, you're just going to press the sponge like that. I'm going to show you how to bake with this because it's the perfect, there's a hair on it. It's the perfect size to get right up in the little nook and cranny. Okay? Can you see me? Okay. I'm going to go down the side of my nose, in the corner of my eye, and then I'm going to bring it all the way up here. Okay. That is called baking, you guys. If you want more, get more. That is what we call baking. You can also do it here, down the bridge of your nose a little bit. And if you want to, you could always do it this way too. Just to give a little more definition in your face. But really, I just want to do the under eye today. So let's go on this side while this is baking. And you're like, baking? What the hell is that? Okay, I will show you. Okay, so I'm going to get this side again. I'm not going to use the one I used the powder on. I'm going to use the other side. And I'm going to hopefully blend this out. Hopefully it didn't dry. But basically, if you look what I'm talking about, it is the perfect angle in the corner of my eye to just softly blend this. And like I said, if you have an eyeliner issue or a shadow issue, it just cleans it up like a dream. And it's so creamy and smoothie. I said smoothie. It's so creamy and smoothie. It's retarded. Okay. So now I'm going to bake with this. I'm going to get my Kat Von D. And I am going to bake a cake. Not really. I'm going to bake my face. I'm going to beat it. So you get all this powder on here. Again, you get right in the nook and cranny right there. And you can go on the side of the nose. You know how people like to highlight? Just get on the side of your nose, go all the way up, and then go all the way across your eye. Like that. Perfect. And I might put a little bit. I love the point of this little sponge because you can like go down the bridge of your nose if you want to add some powder like that. So I do like it like that. Again, you can really bake anywhere you want, but this is, sorry for bumping that, this is basically what baking is. And like I said, I feel like this sponge is amazing for concealer and it's amazing for baking. It's the perfect angle for your face right there. So I would highly, if I had to give this a 1 out of 10, I would give it, I would give it an 11 because I think this is my new favorite sponge, even over the Beauty Blender. Now, okay, I do really like the Beauty Blender for foundation, but this for baking and for concealer or highlight is amazeballs. You've got to try it, you guys. It's super cheap. Come on, this is drugstore stuff. Give me a break. Okay, so we're going to let that bake for a minute. And I'm going to wipe off the excess to my face. I've got a mess over here. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. I'm just going to let this sit for a few minutes. What's up with everybody? How y'all doing? Okay. let's go ahead and get rid of this baking. So what you're going to do when you bake, you can leave it on as long as you want. If you want, you could do the rest of your makeup. You can go ahead and be doing your eye makeup, go ahead and be doing your lipstick or your brows or whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to go wash dishes. Whatever you want to do, you can leave it on as long as you want. I usually don't leave it on very long, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dust it off. And that, my friend, is what we call baking. So that is baking. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you liked my little mini review on the Real Techniques Marble Diamond Sponge. I think it's Amaze Balls. And I really do like this concealer. I will say I feel like it's more for highlighting than it is. It's more sheer. If I had to compare this, I would definitely compare it to the Born This Way concealer. It does not have, like, it's not full coverage. So I would say if you get a lighter shade, it's really pretty for highlighting. Go down the bridge of your nose, go in the corner and out for highlight. You can highlight here, you can highlight here. And if you want, if you have it like a really dark contour, you could highlight even here if you want. Highlight here. And it will just make the contour pop. But yeah, so that is amazing. I wanted to tell you this stuff really is good. But like I said, it is not compare. Okay, if I compare this, someone wanted me to compare this, but if I compare this with, this is so worn off, you guys, but if I compare this to the Maybelline Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me, if you have a blemish, will cover the blemish, okay? The Maybelline Superstay Better Skin will not cover a blemish. It is a very thin, creamy consistency. So I would stick to highlighting with this. And if you had a blemish, maybe use the Maybelline Fit Me. But if you really want that bright, gorgeous look under your eye and that flawlessness, that look of like a makeup artist, I would say this is beautiful. Winner, chicken dinner on these two. They're winners. Anyway, that's it. That's all I want to say. I hope you have a good one, and I'm back, and I'm here to stay, and no one's going to get me down. What's that song? No one's going to get me down. No one's going to... I don't even know what I'm saying, but there's a song called that. I promise. I don't know. I don't remember how it goes, but there is a song. Anyway, I hope to see you soon, guys. Let me know in the comments what video you want to see next, because, yeah, I want some new videos, some new video encouragements, some new video ideas, guys. Leave comments below. I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. You are my YouTube family. You mean everything to me, and I just love you to pieces. You make me so happy. I'm so glad to be back, you guys. YouTube makes all my anxiety and depression go away, and you are my family, and I love you. Bye, guys. Love you. See you next time. Bye.